What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here with another Hyrule Warriors update. So we have a look at Shia's two main minions, and that is Valga and Wizro, their official names. Really cool designs. We also have more complete story details of Hyrule Warriors, which I'll be reading right now. It says, in the game's universe, Shia is a witch who was responsible for protecting the equilibrium of the Triforce. However, she has a crush on Link, a soldier in training, and grows jealous of his relationship with Princess Zelda. Shia becomes overcome with wickedness, and with her two minions, Valga and Wizro, in tow, she throws Hyrule into a state of chaos. So guys, with that is the news. Let's get into the brand new screenshots and artwork just released for Hyrule Warriors and my thoughts. So the first thing I want to talk about is the story of this game. A little weird for Zelda. I mean, it's very original and different. We never had someone act out because they had a jealousy issue and a crush on Link of all people, but yeah, I can see there being a lot of backlash about this because usually Zelda stories are more deeper than that, but it's still possible for it to be deeper than it sounds here. So that's the really big surprise here, but it is different and I want to see what they do with it. I'm not expecting a super deep story, but I'm also not expecting just a super shallow story for this game. So yeah, Shia is jealous and she puts Hyrule in utter chaos. So that's new, but at the same time I still think she's being controlled, probably by Demise or maybe Ganondorf, but either way. So one thing I just want to talk about these screens of Impa, which Impa looks great. She kind of looks like a cross between her Skyward Sword counterpart and her Ocarina of Time counterpart, with the white hair and kind of with what she's wearing, the design and the color of it. But her physique looks totally Skyward Sword Impa, which is nice. But we see her long sword, and it's rather large too. It's not just long, it's pretty large in width, and it looks like she has some type of water element to it. As you guys can see her doing kind of like maybe a special move here. Impa looks great. I love her design. I'm glad we're going to be playing as her, and I'm glad they're just using the Skyward Sword design because it looks really cool. And with this game, it actually opens up a lot of opportunities to play as these different warrior-like characters in the Zelda series that are just in PCs that you'll never play as in any other game. So hopefully, yeah. And also, I want to point out, guys, on the official site, it does confirm that this game will have DLC. There's actually a tab that is inaccessible right now. It will be at a later date that says DLC on the Japanese site. So hopefully we get more characters and more costumes as DLC. That's something that I would love. And I also have a link in the description to that, to the official site for Hyrule Warriors right now. So, and also we see Link in his knight training outfit right here, and you can see him doing this kind of jumping strike, and then here you see him complete it with a soldier. This is probably like the tutorial mode to get you into everything, how the controls work and different moves, and standard things for the Zelda series for the most part. It had it in Skyward Sword, and it definitely had it in Wind Waker. And again, we see this little temple thing. Maybe this is where Link discovers he's a hero of whatever title he's going to have in this, because we know there's another picture where the Triforce of Courage on his palm is actually showing. So maybe this is the place, a temple place, where that happens, where he finds out that he is chosen But other people speculate this is actually a fairy fountain because there is a fairy, a fountain right there. So it is very possible, but we don't know yet. This game is definitely exciting me way more than expected with what they're doing. And through this picture, we get to see Link getting bombs. So that, I guess that maybe confirms that with some items or maybe weapons that you can equip, you'll actually have to find them maybe through secrets, through treasure chests that you find throughout the area or wherever you are, the level. And then you can actually use them or equip them. So yeah, so maybe with like the fire staff, you have to find that. And that actually pays a lot of homage to the Zelda games, the mainline Zelda games, as in different dungeons you'll find different weapons and items Link can use, and the dungeon is heavily focused on using that one item. So it definitely will have that Zelda vibe to it when it comes to finding different weapons and items. So I'm glad that's there. And also these new characters, Valga and Wizro, very cool designs. A lot of people believe that Valga's design is based off the dragon from Ocarina of Time. I cannot pronounce its name, so I'm not even going to try. I butchered enough names this month. So I think so. As you can see the comparison here, definitely maybe we can see more characters or minions like this that are based off beastly like characters in the mainline series, and now they're like have a human form that looks very similar to their beast counterpart in the mainline games. That'll be great. And Wizro just looks awesome. I don't know why it reminds me of Shockwave from the Transformer series. I guess it's the one eye. But he definitely has a really cool design, and he doesn't look like the fighting type. He looks like the range magic type. And that's the thing that people want to know. Are we going to be able to play as the villains in this game? I don't think that's something that's out of the question and has been in other Dynasty Warrior type games. So I definitely can see us playing as them, but maybe we have to beat the game to play as these characters, as well as Shia, which we also get a picture of Shia coming out of this portal. I still believe that she's being controlled, so maybe this was a portal to wherever Demise or Ganondorf is sealed. It's very possible that may be happening. And even on the official site, when you see the enemies, you see Shia, Valga, and Wizro, but you also see another unmarked and missing image of another character. So who may it be? Maybe another kind of new character, or it could be Demise or Ganondorf. So I'm really happy and excited to see that. And we also get some artwork, and I just want to zoom in right now, and you'll see the Stalkins from Ocarina of Time, which in Ocarina of Time they came out of the ground at nighttime in Hyrule Field and tried to kill you. So that's nice to see another enemy designed in Bokoblins in here. So guys, more pictures. I'm very excited for this game. Way more information than I expected to come out before E3. But I definitely want to see what this game's name is going to be. If I was Nintendo, I would just keep it at Hyrule Warriors, or put Zelda Hyrule Warriors. So that way the Zelda name can be in there for everybody to know that it is actually a Zelda themed game. And also this artwork does kind of look like it may be the box art work, so that's actually very possible. It may be. I can see the box art popping up very soon. So again, everything looks great. I'm glad that this game is turning out very good, and it has a lot of great features: 2-player co-op on a gamepad, and equipable weapons, Team Ninja on the job. Team Ninja kind of actually helps me, you know, want the game more, because I know they have a lot of skill in making great combat systems and stuff. So guys, that's all I have to say. Tell me what you think in the comments below. One more thing I will say, there's this new area, like a desert area. Maybe it's like a maybe fortress or temple, but we don't know, so there's very vague information on it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll have more updates on Hyrule Warriors as more things are revealed. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to favorite and subscribe to my channel for more Hyrule Warriors updates. See you guys next time.